Israel has officially declared war on Gaza after what was the bloodiest day in the nation's history. The number of known Israeli dead has passed 700 and will certainly rise. There is ongoing conflict in both the north and south, with rocket fire targeting civilians. The number of civilians and soldiers kidnapped in Gaza is now estimated by Israeli officials to be over 100. More from ILTV's Steve Leibowitz.
The IDF established a situation room to focus on putting together accurate information on Israeli hostages held by the Hamas and what it called a situational picture for locating the captives, both soldiers and civilians. This, as families of the missing gathered to bring attention to the plight of their loved ones. Police and the IDF Home Command have also established a situation room to identify those killed in the attacks using DNA samples provided by families. The Health Ministry said that the number of wounded in hospitals is about 2,000, including 22 in critical condition and over 300 seriously wounded. Israel formally declared a state of war yesterday as the death toll from the unprecedented Hamas attack on Saturday rose above 700 and was expected to rise further, with the fate of over 100 people abducted and taken into Gaza still unclear. Fighting between infiltrating Hamas terrorists and IDF troops is reported ongoing in 6 Israeli Gaza border towns as more terrorists managed to infiltrate from the Gaza Strip. Israeli forces found a terrorist tunnel near Kfar Aza. Some 70 terrorists reportedly infiltrated near Kibbutz Be'eri overnight. Most of those who entered Israel were killed in battle. Fighting is ongoing in Be'eri, Kfar Aza, Nirim, and Alonim. According to the army, some of the terrorists have been in Israel since the preliminary attack on Saturday, while others crossed the border over the past 2 days. Incoming rocket fire from Gaza is continuing, with barrages mostly targeting border towns. One rocket struck a building in Ashkelon, causing considerable damage. Israel has been striking back with waves of aircraft pounding Gaza. Israeli airstrikes hit housing blocks, terror tunnels, and homes of Hamas officials in Gaza. According to officials, there have been more than 400 Palestinians killed by Israeli strikes in Gaza since the fighting began. Israeli forces have been gathering as the IDF and the government plans its next moves. Many are speculating that it won't be long before the battlefield is taken into Gaza.